Welcome back, everybody. Today's video assistant is Miss Ruby. We're dog sitting. Miss Ruby is not one of ours. For those that don't watch the channel very often, she got attacked today by the neighbor's German Shepherd. She's about a 50-pound boxer, so very small for boxers. My boxers are about 70 pounds, for example. And she thought it would be a good idea to mouth off to the neighbor's German Shepherd, who's about 100 pounds. And one bite later, she realized that was probably not the best idea. So she's recuperating from her wounds. Anyway, today's video is about this little blaster right here. Off camera, let me actually unload it so I'm not just pointing a gun at her. It is this guy. The Rex Zero Tactical, one Tactical. So this pistol, I actually had never felt a Rex Zero in person. Now obviously looking at them, you'd think that they kind of would feel like a SIG, and you know what? They do. That's absolutely true. But this is the tactical version, so this one here caught my eye. The other ones, of course, got my attention as well, particularly at the price point. But this one, again, with the price point and what it offers, it's pretty cool. So we have our threaded barrel there out front, and then the plate on top, so that way you can add any sort of optic that you want on there. I'm sure I'll end up sticking an RMR on there, I would imagine. Not sure which one yet. We haven't figured it out. I literally just got this in like an hour ago. Got off work, went over to the gun shop. So you can see we have nice suppressor height, 3-dot sights. It's made out of steel. Feels like a very good quality type of sights, so that's certainly a good thing. What's cool about this gun is, well, a lot of things. Number one, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the reliability test of these and just how awesome they've done. So that certainly is good. That's one thing that obviously interests me. But the fire controls are a little bit different than a 226. So over here we have the it's both the slide lock, slide release, and decocker all in one. So if I hit it, goes home. And then at this point, you can hit it again to decock the pistol. Now, unlike most 226s, with the exception of the single action only, this one here can be carried locked and cocked. So cocked and locked carry. If you want to fire it in single action mode, it is an option. Of course, you can have the safety on with double action, as you guys just saw as well, and or just decock it. So that's cool, right? So I definitely dig that. We haven't shot it at all, so who knows how it really shoots, but comes with two 20-round Mec-Gar mags. At least they appear to be Mec-Gar. That's my assumption. So two 20-round mags, which is always good, so you get a total of 21 rounds in the pistol. I'm sure we'll do some shooting with it suppressed. I got the Liberty Mystic X, of course, that we'll throw on there. But initial impressions are pretty good. Seems a little slippery in the hand. We'll see how that does on the range. I know Hogue makes some grips for it if that's an issue. I'm going to shoot it first, of course, before we make that call. But overall, I mean, the machining on it is really exceptional. I mean, this thing I think is like MSRP'd at $7.99. You can find it less out there, obviously, if you look around. And for that price point with these features, I think it seems to offer a lot. Again, we'll see how it actually shoots out there at the range. But made over in Slovenia. So you saw the Polinar Tactical guys did a video of how these are actually made in the factory. And like I said, it's even if I had never seen that, just looking at this pistol, it's exceptionally machined. Everything on there is just very, very nice. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show it off to you guys. See if you had any questions, anything like that we can answer in the review. Of course, that's a ways off. That's because I have to shoot it a bunch before we do reviews. I don't do those sorts of things, but I just know this pistol's gotten a lot of attention, particularly with what Tim did over at the Military Arms channel, as well as many other places. So with that, just wanted to show it off, see what kind of questions you guys had. That's pretty much it. I don't think anybody has a review of the tactical model out there, so maybe I'll be the first. We'll see. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciated it. Appreciate it. I just wanted to show you guys a cool pistol I got. I'm kind of excited to take it out to the range. So that's it. All right, Ruby. Oh, she said I'm recovering. Way of body, guys.